Hey everybody, how are you today? I had, once again, I was going to do a different video today, but something else came in the mail. It was the Ice Cream Beauty bag. So naturally, I had to put everything else on hold and I wanted to unbag slash box this together with you. So without further ado, let me get my little knife over here. Love these utility knives. They come in so handy for everything. This one is kind of a little bit older, but it works. I'm not going to complain. Let's see what we got. These things came so early. The box that I just did and now the bag. I know that it wasn't that far ago that I did the December box and bag. So I'm just as happy as anything. All right, so let's see. Usually she puts a card in here. This is what we see in here. And I'm looking to see if she put a card in, because nearly maybe not in the, okay, that's right. In the bag she doesn't. This is only the second one I've ever gotten, so I'm still learning. So let me see. I'm going to go for the first thing I grabbed. And I had a chiropractor appointment today, so I only put on a little bit of foundation and setting powder because he'll tell you, I really hate to mess up your makeup today, but you know, when you're like your face down, when they're doing the neck thing and all of that, your makeup just transfers right onto that tissue paper. So that was my day today, so I didn't put on any makeup, and it turns out to be a good thing. I did not know this bag was coming today, so I'm just so excited. So the first thing that I see is it's a little palette, and this is from Illuminati, and it says it is it says Illuminati Quad Palette. Let me just open it up. You can see it a little better that way. I know I can. And it's gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. I hate that it's shining so much from these lights, but you see? That's just so pretty. So it looks like I said, she didn't send a card that she doesn't with these, but it looks like I've definitely got a matte and 3 different kinds of shimmers. So I'm gonna swatch these just because I want to see just kind of what I'm working with. Let me get my makeup wipes out so I can quickly clean up from that. But let's take a look. You know what? They all shimmer. Well, it's Illuminati. Now, I know that that's not a name everybody likes, and I get that. This is the Royal Quad Palette. Okay, I'm just going to do all 4 of them. There's the pink. There's the one next to the pink. I don't know the name. It looks like a shimmer. But I mean, like almost clear. Well, we'll just put it on the, we'll just see. Okay, so that's all 4 of them. This one underneath the pink appears to be a little crumbly, but there they are. Okay, let me take these off, and then we're gonna do pink, the one next to the pink, which doesn't show up really as much of anything, one under the pink, and the one next to the one under the pink. And those 2 look real similar. I'm going to see if I can get any more out of that one next to the pink one. Okay. So there we go. This one here, that's got to be a topper. I can't see any other, unless it's a highlighter, but it just says quad palette. And then there's the one that's underneath the pink, and then the one underneath this one. So, okay. This is really pretty. This is really pretty. I'm going to see if that pink is buildable. I mean, yeah, it is. Okay. It's like a shiny matte. This one next to it, I am just assuming it's a topper just to make something shinier. You know, you could probably even put that on your lips over top of a matte lipstick if you wanted a subtle glow. You can certainly use it as a highlighter, I guess. But I'm going to call it a topper. So, okay. That's it. That's that one. And I think they're really pretty. You know, that's a real cool toned pink. And I've got more or less a neutral neutral complexion. But I'm not really, I don't gear towards pink shades when it comes to lipstick or it comes to eyeshadows. I do like to wear them, don't get me wrong, but it's not something I immediately reach for. When I get palettes that have a lot of pinks in them, I think, okay, that'll be fun to try. So let's see what's next. All right. Oh, she did send a card. Made a liar out of me. So let's see about this quad. Illuminati Royal Quad, $20. Okay, now this bag is $18. So that little quad right there just paid for itself. It says Ice Cream Beauty Bag, January, Happy New Year. Okay, and then it says everything that's on there, but we're going to go through it one at a time. I don't want to just read it off and then we'd be okay. So, all right, we have another Illuminati Quad palette, and this is in the shades, or the name of it is Serpent. Well, and this one is also $20. So this bag just doubled its value. Well, basically after one of these quads, everything else is free. That's the best way to put it. And now these are speaking my name. Ooh, those colors are gorgeous. Those are beautiful. Oh, we have to. You know we have to do the whole, yeah. All right. This one, this, and this. That's like that bottom one is like, this one kind of reminds me of almost like, well, they all kind of these three remind me of like a marigold, different shades of marigolds. Oh, and oh, how they sparkle. Oh, how they shine. Goodness. Let's just take a moment. Wow. Okay. All right, that's the top one. That's the one next to, that's the one underneath the top one. And this is the one underneath the bottom next to the top one. They don't have names. I don't know of another way to say it. Holy moly, look at those. There is nothing shy about any of these colors. What do we think? What? Oh. Ooh, I want to play with these. I am looking very forward to oh, and do they build for, like, can we get more? They do. Oh, wow. Oh, they show, wow. I got to show you again, because yes, they build. This almost like doubles. I mean, if you need any summer sunshine glow, right here. It's right there for you. Okay. Well, I'm impressed. I am impressed. I love the colors. I love them. I am here for every single one of them. I would, I've said it in other videos. I've got another shade that I got from, gosh, what box was that? It's a bronzy kind of color. I've got it right here. Yummy Eyes. And this is the color of it. It's got a mirror, let me here. And I can remember in the 70s, my sister and her girlfriends wearing this shades just like this and just like these over their whole eyes. And they didn't wear eyeliner, but they wore a lot of mascara. I couldn't tell you now. I was just a kid in the 70s. I was born in 1970, so if that tells you anything. But they would go to the roller skating rink, and they had these eyes covered in these kind of those colors, you know, that were popular in the day, with really thick mascara. And I always thought those girls were so beautiful, and I wanted to be them so bad. But my mom's like, Shelly, you're 7 or you're 8 or you're 9, and no, you're not wearing makeup, especially not where there's a bunch of boys. Oh, the good old days. But I just remember, and they had those big fat combs that they'd stick in their back pockets, and that was the thing. Do you all remember those little trends that were back then? If you have memories of those, please comment one below. Just let me know. I would genuinely love to hear what your memories are from the 70s and the early 80s. You know, it was so cool. Okay, moving right along. I see. Oh, hey now. We have a matte lip gloss palette, if you will. I know it's going to be all shiny. This is from Kevin and Coco. And this, okay, K&C Cosmetics. And these are it says matte lip gloss. And this is $10. And you get one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 of them. Let me get the plastic off of here. How exciting. You know what? This is the first time I think I've gotten a lip gloss set from Eyescream. So thank you, Eyescream Beauty. Let me see. Do they have colors? Names? No. No. Nope. No color names. Just colors, numbers. And this one is 02. So, but it could be that it may have settled, you know, from shipping and things. Because the oil, you can see like there's the oil down here, so it clearly is separated. I would really be surprised. I'm just going to shake it up a little bit. I would really be surprised if Eyescream had old product. I don't think that they work that way. Not with a subscription box. I could understand in maybe an advent or a mystery box or something when a specific company is trying to get rid of old product. But I really don't. I think that this just got separated. And plus it's a gloss. And if it's a matte gloss, it could be that formula just doesn't, means you just got to mess with it right away. All right, well, this is shade 02 since I have it in my hand. Let's see what it does. Well, that's pretty. Oh, well, I didn't mean for it to go that far. It's got a fragrance. I can't say I'm fond of it. It's a little chemically. I don't understand a matte gloss. Let's see if I Okay. I don't understand that, but it's glossy. Maybe it dries matte. We'll give it a chance. I'll just, oh, well, actually, now that I've smoothed it out, it is drying matte. And it does have some shimmer, some glossiness to. I'm going to let it sit there. In the meantime, let's go over the other colors. Okay, that was 02. Is it safe to assume that the first one is 01? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, these have all separated some, so I'm not sure what's happened with that. But again, it might just simply be the formula. So we'll just, I don't really want to swatch all of these. I like this color. I think that's real pretty. It's very nude, which I for a gloss, yeah, that's that smells the same. I can't say I'm a fan. I cannot. I'm not gonna. I don't like the smell. I don't like that smell at all. But that's that second one. Maybe cover that other one up. I got it on me. Yeah. That smell is very off-putting. That's not something I would want under my nose. I will take these other ones out and just show you the colors in the tubes, but I don't want to swatch them. I've got two, that I, have swatched, so I will probably hold on to those. There's number 3, and that's real pretty. The colors are really pretty. Let's see. There's color number 4. That's a nice little summer. Well, depending on the colors you wear in the summer, I guess. I mean, that's kind of subjective, isn't it? And then there's number 5. And then number 6. That's really pretty. I mean, I guess they're making these a matte gloss in case you want to wear it alone, and then it can dry down more of a matte finish, but not completely matte, or in case you want to put it on over top of something that you want to enhance or alter the color of. I've never pretended to know a lot about makeup. I like to play with it. So that's those. And yeah, I don't know that I would reach for these. I don't know really how I feel about those, but those are, yeah, Kevin and Coco or KNC Cosmetics, and these were $10. So that's that. And then, let's see. Last, but certainly not least, you always get 3 to 4 full-size products from the beauty bag. And, the beauty bag is actually, in a lot of ways, more popular than the box. But you always get some kind of a palette in all of Eyescream Beauty's packages, whether you get the box or whether you get the bag. I personally am never disappointed. And this is from Ace Beauté, last on our list. Oh, they are so good with their packaging. I know, that was shiny. This is Paradise Fallen. It says reformulated. And this is a $35 palette. I wonder what did they release it and then they re-released it when they reformulated it. Oh, I did this packaging. Look at the colors. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness gracious. I know I'm going to need those readers again. Okay, it has the card and it comes with a mirror. So we will do our best to turn that back because you don't need any more shine than I've already given you with these lights. Look at these gorgeous colors. I mean, come on. Well, if you like purple, you're in luck with this one, you guys. Gosh. Wow. Okay. Yes, I'm going to swatch a couple of them. This is Orion, and I'm going to swatch that one from the top row. Well, we'll just start there. Oh, okay. Oh God, that's gorgeous. That's like a rose gold, and that's right up my alley. And then I'm going to go ahead and go from the bottom row with Twilight and Night Sky. I'm going to try one more just because I want to do one of these mattes. I'm going to go with Shadow, and that's this super dark one. I'll try her too. She's dark. Okay, so we've got Orion right there, and that's a gorgeous, just beautiful rose gold. And then we've got Twilight, Night Sky, and Shadow. Wow. Okie dokie. Yeah. That shadow. Yeah, I know. It looks a little chalky. It's my pinky. Let's see that Night Sky. I can build that up a little bit. Yeah. So I built that Night Sky up a little bit. What the heck? Twilight. We'll do that too. That Orion. Well, yeah, it's buildable. Yeah, you can see it all better. So if you're really gonna go for a smoky eye, and this is your colors, now I feel like I've been kind of unfair. So hold the phone. I'm gonna let me go with some of these other ones that here over in the corner, because it's not just a purple palette, and so that's not a fair representation on my part, and I just apologize. So let me go ahead and try to do that. Get a new makeup wipe to clean my fingers off, because really, I mean, there's actually a lot you can do with this palette. Really, I mean, yeah, more than I just did justice to. Those are colors that I reach for. But I really like this cypress tree. And I like, okay, this is Vine. And then there's this black shadow, Blackout. I'm trying not to get so much glare on you. And then there's this really pretty taupey gray shade of Pure. So let's go with those. Let's go with Pure, because that's a nice gentle. That's a nice little gray. It's actually really pretty. So we're gonna do that one. My cat is in the background if you hear her chirping. And then I'm gonna go with Stone. That's up there on the top too. And next to Orion, between that and Moonglow. Moonglow is the shiny one. I'll do that one right underneath the Stone. It's out of order, but oh, that Moonglow glows. Yep, she's right there for the show. And then let me wipe that finger off. And then we'll do Vine That's the brown one there at the end, second to the last, which is really pretty. And then we'll go with Cypress Tree. And you know, actually that's probably the Get Ready With Me colors. Part of the Get Ready With Me colors I'll use out of this palette, because I want to play with that Illuminati one. But there you go. So there's the other 5 from the top. The only one I don't have is Orion. Oh. Gosh, those are pretty. I'm glad I tried them on. Those are really pretty. And I would these are colors I would wear in my everyday life. So those are really, really pretty. Okay, so that's everything. If you decide you want to subscribe to this box, I suggest you get online day before the beginning of the month and just start watching. Leave the browser window open, whatever you need to do, because these bags go so fast. If you subscribe, I really recommend going for a 3-month or longer subscription for that very reason. They go really fast. I just really, and you're dealing with an independent, you're dealing with a small business, independently run. It's a woman-owned company. I just feel like you can't go wrong. So with all of that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm sorry I didn't try any of this on, but I can't just on the fly right now with these different colors put something together. I'm even wearing the colors, but I can't. And this video's gone on long enough anyway. So anyway, with all that being said, please consider giving a thumbs up to this video. It really helps my channel. Consider leaving a comment and maybe even possibly subscribing. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. And with that, we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.